When Caesar enters, a mysterious soothsayer says to him,
"Beware the Ides of March!"
Caesar dismisses him.
Meanwhile, Cassius asks Brutus why he has been acting strange lately, and Brutus says he is having a conflict with himself. Casca joins them and tells them that Caesar denied the crown 3 times and fainted.
That night, Casca speaks to Cicero about the weird things happening near the Capitol. Cassius then joins them and decides that he wants to create a conspiracy against Caesar. He wants Brutus on his side, so he decides to write letters to Brutus, pretending that they are from the citizens of Rome because Brutus loves Rome more than anything.
Cassius will send out the letters to Brutus and hide them for Brutus to find.
Brutus confesses his true feelings in his garden. He decides that he must stop Caesar before his power gets the best of him.
Therefore, think him as a serpent's egg which hatched, whereas his kind grow mischievous, and kill him in the shell.
Brutus then finds the letters from the citizens of Rome.
Brutus, thou sleepest, awake and see thyself. Shall Rome and etc. Speak, strike, redress. Brutus, thou sleepest, awake.
The conspirators arrive at Brutus's house because they think that having him on their side will help them get close to Caesar since they are close friends. Brutus joins them because he thinks it is what the citizens of Rome want. Cassius wants to also kill Mark Antony in order for him to not get revenge on the conspirators.
However, Brutus thinks that it is not a good idea.
For as Mark Antony, think not of him, for he can do no more than Caesar's arm when Caesar's head is off.
The conspirators discuss their plan on how to kill Caesar. They know that Caesar is superstitious and will not go to the Capitol. They decide to send Decius to flatter Caesar, which will trick him into going to the Capitol.
Later on, Portia and Brutus talk. Portia wants to know why Brutus has been acting strange lately. He tells her that he will tell her later.
And Caesar says, Calpurnia tells Caesar that she is worried for him. It does not want him to go to the Capitol because many strange things have been happening. However, Caesar tells her that
cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once.
Decius arrives and begins to flatter Caesar. Caesar tells him about Calpurnia's dream.
She dreamt tonight she saw my statue, which, like a fountain with 100 spouts, did run pure blood, and many lusty Romans came smiling and did bathe their hands in it.
Artemidorus stands near the Capitol, hoping to give a letter to Caesar that warns him not to trust the conspirators.
Caesar!
However, Caesar never reads the letter.
The Ides of March are come.
At the Capitol, Caesar displays too much ambition.
But I am as constant as the northern star, of whose true, fixed and resting quality there is no fellow in the firmament.
Then the conspirators surround Caesar. Casca yells,
"Speak hands for me!"
He is the first to stab Caesar, and the others follow, including Brutus. Caesar says,
Et tu, Brute? Then fall, Caesar!
Caesar is dead. The conspirators cheer about freedom and liberty. They also bathe their hands in his blood.
Antony sends a servant to see if it is safe for him to talk with Brutus. They meet, and Brutus tells him his reasoning for killing Caesar. They talk about the funeral plans.
Brutus speaks to the crowd and justifies his reason for killing Caesar. He blames it on Caesar's ambition and persuades the crowd into thinking that Caesar was, in fact, too ambitious. The crowd praises Brutus and wants him to be the new Caesar. Antony then begins his speech.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
During his speech, he is not allowed to bash the conspirators, so throughout the entire speech he repeats,
Brutus is an honorable man.
He successfully changes the crowd's point of view without ever directly stating that the conspirators are evil. The crowd wants revenge. Octavius arrives. He and Antony discuss which of the conspirators they plan to kill. Brutus and Cassius are leading an army. However, they get into an argument and no longer see eye to eye. Later, they make up and Brutus apologizes for not being himself. He tells Cassius that Portia has died from eating fire.
That night, Brutus is visited by the ghost of Caesar.
He is very worried about the upcoming battle. He and Brutus discuss what they will do if they lose the battle. They say farewell to each other in case it is the last time they will see each other. Cassius' servant gives Cassius an update and Cassius loses all hope. He orders his servant to help him commit suicide. Cassius dies. The battle continues on and many men die. Brutus too wants to die, so he runs into a sword that his servant holds for him. Brutus dies.
Antony and Octavius find Brutus's body. Octavius orders the armies to cease.
So call the field to rest and let's away, depart the glories of this happy day.